Hi, I'm Mare. I am doing a Friend Chooses My Makeup look today with the new Paradise Islands palette from Nomad. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It is so cool. It's designed on location exploring the Pacific Paradise Islands. A proud supporter of Tamana o Te Moana and Tiki Toa Adopt a Coral. There is so much to talk about with this palette, but I decided what I'm going to do is just get into this and try these shades. I put it in my Friend Chooses My Makeup look. So Mary chose this palette for me and 5 shades out of this palette, and I'm going to do an eye look with it. And I am going to do another eye look in a separate video where I swatch every color in here and we talk about this because get this big thing from Nomad. Oh, it is warm in here. And they are going 100% plastic free. This palette, 100% plastic free. Let's get into this. I am Mare. This is Nightmare Bliss, where I do makeup, skincare, unboxings, food and beverages. I have my usual today. I do all kinds of reviews. I do candle talk. I do candle reviews. I do lifestyle stuff, pet stuff. I have a lot of pet stuff coming up. I'm very excited. Need to start talking about my dogs more. You know, I went on a little bit of a break of not talking about my dogs a lot because we lost Rusty in February. I don't know. I don't want to say it's painful or anything talking about my dogs, but it's different, you know? It's like without her here, it's just different. And it's not that I don't love the dogs I have and want to talk about them, but you know. So I am Mare. I am a retired makeup artist, esthetician, hairstylist, and nail tech. Now I live out in the middle of nowhere where I actually groom dogs. I always say that I'm retired and people are like, oh, then she doesn't do anything. Well, no. Now I'm a dog groomer, but now I live out in the middle of nowhere because doing all this stuff on YouTube is a lot more fun than working in a salon. I've actually had people ask if I was interested in going back to work in a salon. I'm like, no. I like being my own boss. Once you're your own boss, you get spoiled. Anyway, let's get into this look. I already have my whole face on. So Mary chose this palette for me, and this is the Friend Chooses My Look collab. We usually do it every Thursday. No, what am I saying usually? We always do it every Thursday. Our collab group members will all be linked below. Please check them out. Go tell them I sent you. Give them a like, give them a subscribe, whatever you want to do. Check out their looks. It is Mary, Ann, Chelsea, Natalie, and Jenn. We're a happy little band of misfits, and we love to do makeup. So let's get into the colors that were chosen for me, which are going to be quite the challenge. We've got Bora, which is this light pink right here. I'm going to swatch these. Usually I started doing this and sometimes I remember and sometimes I forget. Mana, which is this goldish color. Moorea, which is red. Tahiti. Whew. Okay, let me swatch these because you got to see what's going to happen. Bora is actually just amazing with the shift to it. Look at that. One of the things is I saw these and I'm like, oh, there goes. I did take a lot of film of the pretty pressing on this palette because I knew I was going to trash it. Okay, there goes Mana. So we have Bora. Mana is this gold kind of color. Not really gold. It's like a, what is it? Oh. Ooh, Moorea is so pretty. Wow. Wow. These are really crazy colors. You know I'm going to come up with something. And you know it's going to be pretty. So that's Tahiti as the purple. They are gorgeous. And Dolphin, thankfully, is another matte. So Mary did a great job of choosing 2 mattes and 3 shiny ones. And wow, Dolphin is really nice. There are my 5 shades. Stunning, stunning. I know you want me to swatch the whole palette, and I will. As I said, I'm going to dedicate a whole video just to this palette, and I may do 3 or 4 separate looks or a bunch of separate looks from this palette because it's so pretty. I didn't use anything. There's nothing in this third row, those are my colors, all the greens. Oh my God, I want to do all these greens. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, you know what? I didn't even grab. No! Okay. I was trying to find my crease piece and I do not know where I put it. It's here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I have these. I've been wanting to try these forever. This is called Queen of the Cut Crease. It is a self-adhesive eyelid stencil. Take your cut crease game to the next level. So you put the stencil on your eyelid, add eyeshadows in the crease, peel off to reveal a sharp cut crease in minutes. So this is called Double Take Halo Cut Crease. Stop spending hours trying to perfect your cut crease. I never spend hours. This is by Crown Noir Cosmetics. These are self-adhesive stencils, hypoallergenic, latex-free, safe for sensitive skin. And there are 20 sets in here. I do not remember how much this was, but I will put the link below. But I have not tried these yet. And she did handwrite me a note saying, please let me know what you think. So I'm going to try them. Because you know I always use my crease piece. But if you have possibly shaky hands, I mean, I'm just being very thoughtful. Shaky hands, arthritis, anything like that, you may have trouble. Okay, so they come like this. You may have trouble holding the crease piece. So let me place this. Oh wow, you know what I like about this? You can really get it to like line up. Can you see how it lines right up with like this little crease right there? And I have it coming out. Now it doesn't go all the way out. I brought it way in because I'm going to do kind of like a half cut crease in the middle. These are small though. These are smaller than I thought. I have tiny eyes, so these are actually more like the perfect size for me. Sometimes I feel a little overwhelmed by the crease piece. If you're not good at placing things, you might not be as quick at this as I just was. You might have to line them up a little bit more. Keep in mind, I've been doing makeup for decades, so you know. Okay, so I am starting with Mana, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to start with this. What the hecky? You're asking if I have a plan. No, I do not. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's looking at these shades and trying to figure it out. It is very pretty though, and I love the shades. And oh my god, no fallout. Lots of fallout in the pan, zero on the eye. We love that because you know me and this fallout all the time. I'm always having problems with that. Oh, I say that and one little piece falls out. You know what I might do in a future video, I would like to try my crease piece on one eye and this on the other. But, ooh, that's a pretty shade, huh? Let's do Moorea. Moorea's right here. I'm going to do that one next. She's going to go out here. And blendy blend. Have my bangs kind of in my face a little bit today. I'm not taking this cut crease thing off yet because I don't want to get this blow. But, ooh, she is blending beautifully. Look at that. I got a sunset going on my eye. Sunset. And yes, you know me, I'm over dramatic always. So I am going to zhuzh and dramatic this up a lot with some eyeliner and lashes. I don't know, I just can't ever do like, oh, look at this nice mellow eye look. I don't know how to do that. Okay, so I have used these two right now. Mana and Moorea, and now I am going in with, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'm going to do Dolphin next. Dolphin is the blue right here. Oof. Okay, now we're getting a little fallout here. A little fallout under my eye with this. I have to be careful with this one. I'm trying to just pat it on. And no, this isn't going to be any kind of gothy eye look today because I can't even imagine how to come up with any kind of a gothy eye look with these shades. I managed to pull off the pastel goth last week and I was very, very, very happy with it. If you missed it, there will be a link at the end of the video for that. I'm liking the way Dolphin is blending into Moorea. It's a turquoise and this reddish color, so when you mix red and blue, what do you get? Purple, right? So I'm getting like a purpley shade in between them. I don't know if you could see it. Oh, look, it just turned totally purple. It's so pretty. So I'm liking what that's doing, so yeah, more of that, please. We like that. More of that. Oh my god. Oh, it's so pretty. So now what I'm going to do is go with more of Moorea. More Moorea, Moorea, Moorea. And with the blue. I'm getting this like sunset kind of thing going on. Oh, that's so pretty. Moorea and Dolphin turn into this really gorgeous purpley shade that's going to look really nice with Tahiti. Know your color wheel, people. Even if you're not an artist, know how to mix colors. Now, I will say not every palette works this well, where you can take their shades and blend them and have it mix into such a gorgeous color. Nomad's do. Nomad's colors mix great if you want to create a shade like this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm almost liking the shade that I've created from Moorea and Dolphin more than any other color. It's so pretty. Okay, all I have is Tahiti and Bora Bora, and you know I'm saving Bora Bora for something special. I'm going to take a little bit of Tahiti. I think we want to do... I'm just putting some Tahiti right here because I wanted to kind of mirror the purple that I created out here. I don't want to do too much with Tahiti though because I like the shade I created. So I'm using Tahiti in the inner corner more. So it's kind of inner corner thing like this. I don't want to take away from what's going on in the outer corner because it's just too pretty. But I am blending Tahiti in with Dolphin, and look how nice these blend. They actually create whole other shades. Wow. This shade right in the center right here. Let me see if I can zoom it in here. There we go. So this shade right here, I'm going to right above where my pencil is. That is Mana mixed with Tahiti. And you know, when you usually mix a purple and a yellow, they are opposite each other on the color wheel and you get mud. With this, you do not. You get a beautiful, beautiful shade. I totally love that. Oh my god. All right, all we have is Bora Bora. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this for my lashes to take this Queen of the Cut crease off. Don't pinch your eye, don't pinch your eyelid. I'm just prying up the corner a little bit because I really stuck this on there. And I'm just prying it up and I'm going to peel it off. Not bad. I mean, I didn't use a really, really dark color in the cut crease. I'd say the big thing is definitely use something to peel this off. I'm pretty happy with that. I like it. Now let's see if I can do what I want to do with what I want to do. I want Bora Bora all over my eyelid. This shade is so pretty. And I think I'm going to have to build it up like crazy and then maybe use my finger to put it on. I just want to get the line in there first. So far Bora Bora, I love how it looks on my hand, but I'm not liking how it looks on my eye, but I think that's because I'm using a brush. So we are going to see in a moment here if it is because I'm using a brush and not my finger. But I want to just build it up a little bit first. I'm trying not to ruin my cut crease line. So I'm going along the cut crease line with it and trying to keep it somewhat clean. And I don't want to put a bunch of this on my finger and smash it into my cut crease because then I'll mess the line up. It does seem like it's building, but I'm not getting that really shiny multi-chrome thing like I thought I would from it on my hand. So we're going to go in with the pinky. Well, it's better. It's better. It's better. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Bora Bora, you have to really, really build it up. It is buildable. It's getting heavier. It's getting thicker. I like it. It's still strangely not as shimmery on my eye as it is on my swatch on my hand, which is so weird. Really weird. I don't know why. But I like it. I mean, it's pretty. Not complaining. You really see like that super duper, look at that shimmer in it. Now I'm kind of like, maybe I should have done Dolphin on my lids, but you know what? I'm going to do a bunch more eye looks with this palette. Because you know I got to get into these greens. I will be trying more of these. Bora Bora is pressed like relatively hard too. I wish Bora Bora was a little bit creamier. That would be, so far, my only, I don't even say it's a complaint, my only suggestion with this palette. Bora Bora is pressed just kind of hard. So I'm not getting like a really super shimmery. It's weird too. It's just pressed funny. I think if it was just not as dry, it would be perfect. I think the formula just came out a little dry. So if it was me, I would, if I had this palette redone or something like that, I would definitely make sure that Bora Bora was a little bit creamier. I mean, I'd say ish. Okay, so I'm taking Tahiti and I'm just bringing Tahiti in here a little bit more. Set a little more depth in there because right now I just have a giant pink eyelid. A giant pink weird half cut crease, so I'm just bringing some depth back into it through here and there. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's so pretty though, I could just keep staring at it. And now we're gonna go in with more Dolphin on this corner. This is taking longer than I thought, but I like it. So I'm still following my cut crease line, so it's still there. Wow, wow. Okay, that one's done. You have to know when to say it's done, walk away, and stop playing with it and stop messing with it. And I mean, yeah, maybe I could do more with it, but no. The only other thing I'm going to do is I just put all the Dolphin on and I lost a little bit of Moorea in that pinky red, so I'm just going to put a little bit more of that on this corner right here. Not bad. So, verdict, clean the cut crease, not bad. I think if you're a beginner, honestly, I think you'd be better off with the crease piece. I think that's easier. As someone who is a working makeup artist and showing people how to do makeup and things like that, I think the crease piece would be better. If you're asking me if you're new and you're not good at cut creases and where to place them and all that, I would say you probably are going to want to get a crease piece. They're worth it. I mean, they'll last forever. You just wash it and, you know, it's done. Okay, so there is my look with my 5 shades. I am going to throw on some lashes, touch up a little bit, do a little bit of waterline. I will be right back with the Paradise Islands palette from Nomad. Be right back. Here's my finished look. Ta-da! Guess what? I didn't go crazy with big lashes. Changed my mind, and here's why. I did do a really cool line in the waterline and across the top with the Fidelity Side FX gel from Lethal. Love this stuff. I use it in pretty much every look. I use different shades of it. Love it. It goes really well with this. I'm going to be playing with almost every Side FX gel color I have with this palette. But oh my god, so far, love this. Can't wait to try these oranges and pinks. Can't wait to try the blues and the greens. So I am going to be doing multiple looks with this. I've been wanting to do a 4 or 5 looks with one palette video. It's just overwhelming seeming to me. I don't know how people do it, but I'm gonna try it. So bear with me. It might be crazy. Also on my face, more Nomad. So this is a Nomad kind of day. Lots of Nomad. Lots of Nomad. It's everywhere. Okay, so I used the Paradise Islands palette, 5 of those shades. This is the Around the World palette, and this was their highlighter palette, light infusion palette. And I have had this for a little while, and I just now opened it. So I did use, it's Punta del Esta Sunlight. It's this really crazy yellow highlighter, but when you buff it out, it's actually really pretty. It's right there. So I used a little bit of that on my nose and just the top of my cheeks right here. It also makes a great brow highlighter. And then I used the Sydney Bathers palette, which is the Kiss of Sun palette. This, if you are a pale ass biatch like me, this is your bronzer palette right here. This is the kind of bronzer palette I need. I actually used this just along here and a little bit along here. I used, and that's Tamarama Beach, and then I used Bondi Beach right here under a little bit. I use Bondi Beach as blush, and I use Balmoral Beach, which is almost a highlighter kind of thing, just over the top of it right here. So I don't have a traditional blush on. I actually use all three of these shades right here. Manly Beach I could probably use if I did get a little tan in the summer, but that one's a little dark for me. But hey, 3 out of 4 ain't bad for me because I'm so pale. I used all three of these, and this makes a great under the cheekbone kind of contour. I also used it a little along the side of my nose. So that's that. And this palette, oh, you know I like my crazy color highlighters. These are really pretty. And they aren't like, I'm going to get a little closer on this. There's the yellow right here. They aren't glowing to the gods, you know, that super reflective beaming highlighter. So if you want to wear a yellow, see, it's right here. And with these, it just gives me that like sun-kissed kind of thing, which is so pretty. It looks like the sun is shining on my cheek, which I love, especially with this eye look. So one last look at this. Absolutely love these shades. I mean, for color, you know, and not being spooky gothy and going all crazy with it or doing anything. This is really cute. This is like cute, like let's groom dogs today look. Okay, maybe it's a little over the top. I will have a list of everything I'm wearing. I do have a lip primer on too. It's the Lime Crime Ghost Veil, which I'm kind of obsessed with right now. I don't even know if they still sell this, do they? I don't know, I have to look. But I've been using it up. I only have like that much left. And I love this Ghost Veil lip primer, especially if you have slightly maturing lips and you tend to get lines and things. This is your girl. You want to use that. I did not put a gloss on. I was going to. Why do you not put on a gloss when you're a dog groomer or a hairdresser? I would have so much hair stuck in my gloss, it'd be disgusting. So this is what I want. Nothing. Nothing. You want transfer proof? And a really cool color. Oh my God. Love it. So there we go. That's the look. Thank you, Mary, for picking beautiful, beautiful shades. I love this palette. I will say, can recommend, but come back for all swatches of the whole palette and several eye looks from it. I'm going to try to do that soon. It might take me a week or so because I have a special guest coming in from out of town. I'm very excited. So I don't know if I'll have time before my guest gets here to do that. If I don't, it will be next week. So don't despair if you don't see it right away. I have a special guest flying in to visit for about 4 days, and we're going to record some fun content for you. So thank you again. If you like all this, if you like indie makeup especially, I am an indie makeup fanatic. Please consider liking and subscribing. I pretty much just talk about indie brands here. That's what I'm into. If I have something that isn't an indie brand, it's because I likely got it in a BoxyCharm. I do not buy anything that is not indie brand. I only buy things that are indies. Anything not indie that you see on my channel, just know it came in a BoxyCharm or it was gifted to me or something like that. Okay? Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this look. Let me know. And I will see you again soon with a lot more. I got so many exciting palettes to share with you. Come on back. Okay, thanks for watching.